Hey folks, Daily Landsblog for the 26th of March 2018. And there's a question that we got. We posted an article, and the article was called 3 Ways to Manage Your Anxiety Attack. Panic attack, anxiety attack. And Lorraine wrote a response to that. This is situational, which can be more controlled. What about us who happen to have them for no reason, no matter what time of day or night, when you are mostly having them at home? That's a very good question, Lorraine. And that reminds me of a course that I took. And I haven't taken many courses in my life. It's not the kind of thing that I would normally do. I learned how to play blackjack, though. It was pretty cool.
We've all heard about that, but I've never actually seen you play blackjack.
Really?
So until then,
okay, so you want me to become a gambler?
Casino.
Well, you know, I know how to play blackjack. I know how to card count, but that's not the course that I'm talking about. I'm talking about this course that I took in, it was probably my worst year in 2008.
Oh, we know about
2008, Grey Cup 2008, Hotel Room 521, Marriott.
New material.
Yeah, okay. And this was to help me cope with this massive anxiety that I was facing. I took this course on the value of deep breathing or relaxation. I don't remember what it was called. And I thought it was really good. I mean, it was 3 hours long, and you know, how long can you really focus on deep breathing? I thought it got way past the point, but I did actually really learn something about how to control my anxiety. Part of this is my own finding my way through it, and the other part is the deep breathing. So the breathing does help. The breathing is a way to take the focus off all of the things that are going on in your head and put it to someplace else. So I found that it really helped. But for me, the number one thing that I have learned is that anxiety and panic come with physical symptoms. And it's the physical symptoms that really, really hurt us and rob us of our ability to just see our way through it. So here's what I have done. I have made a note repeatedly of the physical symptoms. Like for me, when I have an anxiety attack, I get a pain right here. And part of the anxiety becomes, oh my God, I'm having a heart attack. Well, when it comes and goes, and every time you have this pain you associate with a panic attack, then at a certain point, logic kicks in and you say, okay, well, you know, obviously it's not a heart attack. Obviously it's part of the panic attempt. So I have all of these symptoms that are physical. And when I list them, when I mark them down, and when I am hit by this panic feeling, which I don't get nearly as much because I'm on medication, I have this to turn to, and I can calm myself down by A, doing the breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I can calm myself down by looking at this list. Pain specifically in this exact same point over and over and over again. This feeling of electrical current going through my veins instead of my blood. And I get a headache on this side of my head, and my leg starts to move like this, as you know, Case, right? You've seen that many times before. Yeah, get a good shot of that. That is one moving leg. Unfortunately, I'm in sweatpants. I'm hideous. Wait, I'm not going out of the house. It's allowed. So that's how I cope with panic attacks, with anxiety attacks. But I got to say that now, because I'm on medication, I get them far less frequent. Try it. Just Google breathing relaxation. And I'm not, you know me, I'm not somebody who's going to sit here and say, hey, you know, like this basic thing is going to make your mental health challenge go away. But I am here to say that it helps me. And if it helps me, maybe it'll help you. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. And don't forget, coming up next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday. What's the date, Case?
April 6th.
April 6th in Toronto at a place called Cycle Bar. We will have a charity ride. Please join us. Take a look at the link that Case is going to provide.